Donate through PayPal at Burkett 1975. If you can give it, make sure you can take it. Help donate to people fighting blood cancer. All money donated will be documented and handed over to the chosen charity. Be generous and make a donation through PayPal at Burkett 1975.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's 28 minutes past 10 on the 11th of July, 2023. Hope all is well. Welcome to this late night chat. I'm totally in love with Katie Mellower. I'm smitten. And her music is great too. So, what do you make of it all? What on earth is going on in the world today? It looks like it's all going a bit Tong, don't you think? It's all going a bit Pete Tong. Wouldn't you agree? Well, let's just see what happens. I'll be here for a couple of minutes. Hello, Dave. How you doing, buddy? Crikey, it's all kicking off over in England today, but then again, it will all be kicking off in America soon, isn't it? What on earth is going on with your politics? It's crazy. It's crazy. But, hey, you know, what can you do? What can you do with the drunken sailor? Not much, really, is there? You can't do much. But anyway, I'm just going to go get myself a drink. What's up? Yeah. Well, it's all about the BBC presenter at the moment. I'll be back in a sec, okay? I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, so basically what's happening, Biden is worse. Damn right he is. So we've got paedophiles everywhere, haven't we? It's quite a scary scenario because, you know, these are the people we were meant to put our trust into. And it's all coming to light now that the very people we look up to, the very people we put our trust into, are the lowest of the low. And how does that make us feel? So, at the moment in the UK, we're all a bit reeling. There's an unnamed BBC presenter at the centre of the latest BBC pedo scandal, in which not only has he paid for inappropriate sexual pictures of a 17-year-old girl, he also broke lockdown rules to meet up with a 20-year-old male. 20-year-old male. Hello, Mandy. How the devil are you? So yeah, here in the UK, things are a bit kind of like Pete Tong. We call it a bit Pete Tong. Could the night get any better? You're so kind. You are such a kind person. And we like kindness in the world, don't we? Of course. We all prefer to be kind, loving, gentle, and generous, rather than the opposite, negative. Because we don't like negatives here. Mandy is feeling very happy. Mandy is in the 5th dimension, everyone. Mandy has said goodbye to the 3rd and 4th dimensions of fear and control. So let's send Mandy good wishes and good thoughts and positivity in making that declaration. I feel very happy. It's great news that Mandy is feeling happy, because hey, we all prefer to feel happy than sad, don't we? Yes, I know. So, that's it from me, really. I'm going to hand it over to somebody else. I'm off to bed. I am off to bed. Oh, we got Leather King in. Hi. How you doing, buddy? I know, it's a big deal, isn't it? And of course, we've got Mel Gibson coming out with a movie on the subject. And we also had
missing for a while. Turns out she was part of like some prostitution ring at this place. They want to know how the hell they got these young girls in there, who was paying for them. You know, this stuff goes on everywhere, man.
Yeah.
This stuff goes on everywhere.
Well, yeah, like you said, because it is a global industry, isn't it?
Yeah.
And ultimately,
you know, you find out that people are spending a lot of money on this stuff. A lot of money.
And when a lot of money is being bandied about, spent, organized crime will sniff it out.
Absolutely. And here's the thing. You know that guy Tate that got arrested in Romania?
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't really know the whole story and why he got arrested or whatever, but I guarantee you, if you're involved in prostitution, you're also involved in pedophilia and child trafficking and child exploitation. Guaranteed. There's no way you're not.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same thing with drug dealers. Every drug dealer that I've ever known, right, or that I've ever met, I always ask them, how do you know the age of the person that you're selling it to? You know, no drug dealer's checking for IDs. This is crime. It's not regulated, and you know, this is why this stuff happens. And people pay a lot of money.
Yeah. And there's lots of people who are evil who have got lots of money and will pay whatever it costs to do evil stuff. And that's
I guess
inconvenient truth we all have to acknowledge.
The thing is, I don't think these Marines had that much money.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think that was the case. I really believe that this had to do with purely sex, and I'm sure if these guys knew how old this girl was, I mean, maybe they wouldn't do it. But nobody's checking for IDs. Nobody when it comes to this stuff. So this is what happens. But as far as like Epstein and stuff like that, obviously that's why those people had money, and that's why they were doing it, was because it was something that was forbidden maybe, and they just wanted to do it. I have no idea, but it seems like people with a lot of money also get involved in this stuff.
Well, there's also this kind of like suggestion that a lot of stuff is being done as an initiation. It's like, if you want to be a part of our gang, you've got to commit this crime, and then you're in. I mean, I don't know anything about
we had problems with that, and you know, in Manhattan, there were these gangs from Brooklyn and the Bronx that would come out here. It didn't really get much recognition on the news because of what it was. It was basically a hate crime, but a lot of these Hispanic gangs would come into Manhattan, and for one of the initiations, they would have to kill a white person.
Yeah, I mean, crikey.
So,
and so what do you reckon? That's a mindset that's copied across cults or these type of gangs?
yeah, it's satanic. It's. I mean, I don't know why people ignore this evil. Like, they pretend like evil doesn't exist. They pretend like people.
We lost you there.
It's wrong, and you still do it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, look, you're familiar with the biblical text, aren't you? You're familiar with a third of the angels followed Lucifer.
Yeah.
Rebel. I mean,
absolutely.
That's a big proportion. A third is a third. We all know what a third is. That's 1 in 3 people said, right, we're gonna forsake God. And so if that's we have lost. Good night. 5G cannot resonate, says Mandy. Missing you so much, says my girlfriend. Listen, I've got to go. I hope Dave goes live. I'll catch you all, okay? Catch you all.